What's up, you guys, and welcome to YML Gaming. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the Wisp locations and what I use to farm my Wisps. The PoE update just dropped for consoles last week, and I spent a night just grinding these things out, man, and I got so many in such a short amount of time. I even spent like 40 of them crafting things and stuff like that, and I'm still sitting on over 100, man. So if you need help, this tutorial is perfect for you, man. And also check the description. I'm going to put some goodies down there to let you guys know other locations, other things that can help you out to get these Wisps handled, bruh. So without further ado, let's get to it. The key to locating these things is if you look at your map, every body of water on your map, you want to check the perimeters. Now, there are going to be some bodies of water that are small and won't be checked, but we're going to focus on the ones that I always check. So this is the first location that I check, man. I call this Holy Pond because of the mass in the middle where the actual land structure is. You want to check this perimeter. Just go around checking every single perimeter of these water locations, and you can find them there. If they're not there, check more locations, but this is a really good hotspot. I found a lot of these things just chilling. They normally spawn in the same locations if you do find them here, so keep that in mind. If you find a Wisp in a certain location in that area, around that water area, when you go back and check again, you'll only have to check certain areas to see if it's there or not. Now, this little pond area above Holy Pond is where I also check too. I found this one. It's only been in this same location. Each time it's been there, it's always been in that location. So that's another good spot to check as well. Now, over to the right-hand side, this is like the mini shroom pond because there's a larger mushroom area. You want to check this one. It'll be one there. If it is there, it's always just one in that location. These two islands in the middle, these two pond islands, check those. They're sometimes there. A lot of times I haven't been encountering them there, but you still want to check them out. Make sure you don't miss a beat when you're hunting and farming for these things, man. Snail Pond is another hot spot. I found at two locations in this area where they can be found. There's one in the lower portion, and there's one all the way around the backside. And you just make sure you check that area and get that handled, man. This is the Mushroom Lake. This is the big one, and I found several Wisps here. Many times I've run, I've always found one here. At least 3 out of 10 times I found one in this location. So definitely check out Mushroom Lake, man. This is a very good hot spot. And over here is the area next to Mushroom Lake. There have been 1 or 2 locations where I've actually found them here. It's not too far away from Mushroom Lake, so if you check out that, just hop across and get that other area handled. This is Arrowhead Pond, man. I like this area because it's kind of far away, but if you get up into this area, I always seem to find one here. Always seem to find one, especially at night. I don't know what it is at night, but it seems like from the runs that I've done, the Wisps come out more at night. Now, this is Africa Lake. It looks just like Africa on the map. This thing is flooded every time I come here. At least 5 out of 10 times there's going to be one there. This is next to Africa Lake. This is a small little pond area. It's always one in this location. If you do get here, it's going to be in this bottom location here. Headed up to the top behind the Grenier base is Rabbit Pond. Looks like a cute little bunny rabbit, man. I always find a couple here. There can be 2 locations at once so you can get in the spawn in sometimes. In the front section here, you see I get one in the daytime. I come back at night. It's in the same location again. And I even got lucky at one instance where there was one in the front and one on the back side. So you want to make sure you check both sides of Rabbit Pond to see if you do get lucky and get 2 spawn locations in one run. This is a really good hot spot. It's right behind the Grenier base. Just check your map if you're having problems locating these areas. Now, this is a pretty good area. I haven't really encountered too many of them. Maybe 1 or 2 a run, a night of running. It looks like a little chess piece. It's a pretty cool area, but I just put it up here to let you guys know which areas to check. Now, in between Snail Lake and Snakehead Falls, man, these 2 little mini pools or ponds can get you Wisps over and over and over again. I've gotten so many from those 2 little small areas. You can really speed up the way you run. Now, Snakehead Falls, this one has multiple locations where you can find Wisps, and I do mean multiple. So you make sure that when you're running for these things and you're looking for them, that you definitely have something on that shows the item locations on your map, because you'll see them quickly when you're just hopping along the perimeter. You'll see where these things are located. But definitely check out Snakehead Falls, man. This is a very good hot spot, a quick and easy way to get these Wisps farmed too. Don't miss out on that one. Now, these 2 little small ponds in the middle, man. I call them split ponds because they're 3 little ponds side by side. I've gotten really lucky finding them here, and this is really close to the actual gates to Cetus. So if you want to just do like a quick 5-minute run, you can check out Snail Lake, you can check out the split pond area, maybe another area, and be in and out in 5 minutes. And 9 times out of 10, you'll at least come out of there with 2 wisps. Like I tell people, make sure that you always have a resource booster. If you farm anything in Warframe, that should be standard. But a lot of people do not get resource boosters when they farm these type of components, these resources. You definitely want a booster if you want to maximize on farming anything. I do not farm without a booster. I suggest you do the same. Now, last but not least, this is the hot spot of hot spots, man. This is Snail Lake. This lake is massive. I call it Snail Lake because it looks like a huge snail. You got the shell, the tail on the end. This thing is massive. Check this first if you want to do a quick smash and grab on the wisp farm. Definitely check this area out first, you guys. It is always cluttered with wisps. Daytime, nighttime, you'll find maybe one to run. Like the convenience of them being here, the small locations are hot as hell, man. But I hope you guys found this video helpful, man. Make sure you look in the description for more info. If you're new to YML Gaming, hit that sub button, smash that like, man. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.